Young people with fresh ideas and youthful energy. Older people with experience and know-how. Ideas and energy versus experience and know-how. Which makes you more competitive? We're living in a society that's always pushing us to compete more, to work harder, but I wish that we all used our talents to help each other rather than beat each other down, because we're all older than someone and younger than someone at the same time. If you're tired out from the competing all day, take a break with Hot Beats. Here, everyone is a winner and everyone is a partner. This is Kevin's Hot Beat. Our first song on Kevin's Hot Beat for Wednesday, August 20th was Kiss Kiss by Ladies Code. Hello guys, I'm Kevin from Zea. When you first get a job, it's hard to keep up with the people who have been there a while. And once you get too used to it, you feel threatened by the new people who are arriving. It's exhausting for everyone, but yet we tie ourselves down to competition all the time. Work, home, school. It's like we can never catch a break. Well, today, try to think of everyone around you as friends rather than rivals. You'll find that you're able to face the day with a much bigger smile. Now it's time for me to tell you, my friends, how to listen to Hot Beat. We've got FM stations in Jeju Island, and these are the areas that you can find out. 88.7 in Jeju, 88.1 in Seogwipo, 101.9 in Daejeong, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. You can also tune in to us from New York in the US via snbus.com or SNB Radio. And I'd love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on our Happy Message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. You can write your messages in any languages. The winner of today's Mission Impossible will take home an exclusive Polaroid photo of Zea. And on part 2, we'll be back with David on Pray For You. So let's kick off today's Hot Beat with 2 songs. Solo Day by B1A4 and Daily Daily by Zea. Mission Impossible. Today's winner will be receiving a Polaroid photo of Zea. Now here's your first hint. August 22nd, this Friday, Arirang Radio will be having an 11-year anniversary K-pop concert with Park Myung-soo, Crayon Pop, Skull, Wings, and more. Now what is the name of this island where the concert will be held? Number 1, Jeju-do. Number 2, Hawaii. Number 3, Okinawa. If you know the answer, post it on the Happy Message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. Now, while you're doing that, here is one song for you. Hey Mister by Crayon Pop. Now here's the second hint on Mission Impossible. This island is the hometown of Zea member Jung Hee-chul. It has many beautiful sights including Seongsan Ilchulbong Peak, Cheonjeon Waterfall, the Hallasan Mountain. Now where is this place? Number 1, Jeju-do. Number 2, Hawaii. Number 3, Okinawa. If you know the answer, post it on the Happy Message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. Now more music for you. 꽃이 폈어요. Blossom by Wings, featured by 배치기. Here's your last Mission Impossible hint. There are many Korean stars who live on this island, including Lee Hyori and her husband Lee Sang-sun, singer Lee Jung, and Cool's Lee Jae-hoon. Now, what is the name of this island? Number 1, Jeju-do. Number 2, Hawaii. Number 3, Okinawa. If you know the answer, post it on the Hotbeat message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeats. Now more music for you. Reggae Muffin by Skull and Haha. Here's a recap of today's Mission Impossible. Hint number 1 was this is the island that will be hosting Arirang Radio's 11th anniversary concert on Friday, August 22nd. Number 2, it is a beautiful island that's also birthplace of ZEA member Chung Hee-chul. Number 3, this is an island where Yuri, Lee Sang-sun, Lee Jung, and Cool's Lee Jae-hoon are currently living. Now, what is the name of this island? Number 1, Jeju-do. Number 2, Hawaii. Number 3, Okinawa. If you know the answer, post it on our Hotbeat message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeats. You can, today's winner will be receiving a Polaroid photo of ZEA. Now, here's some more music for you. Don't Cry by Lee Hyori.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're about to listen to Uno, Dos, Tres, Cuatro. Chicas bonitas, are you ready to join? Ponte a jugar with Hotbeats.
I have special announcement to make. Arirang Radio's 11th anniversary K-pop concert. When? 7 p.m. Friday, August 22nd. Where? Jeju Art Center. Yes, Bang Myung-soo, Crayon Pop, Skull, Wings, Kamulchi, and Transfiction. 2 big surprise events are in store for all participants, so check out our website at www.arirang.co.kr. Now that was 제주도의 푸른밤, The Blue Night of Jeju Island by Song Si-kyung. I no longer have smartphones, so I'd like to tell you about our Arirang Radio smartphone app. Just search for Arirang Radio in your app store. It's a free app. ARIRANGRADIO, Arirang Radio. You can listen to a program on the move and leave your comments through the smartphone Arirang Radio app. Just log in once and you can set a total login, so if you haven't got it, you know what to do. Get it now! Also, you can listen to Arirang Radio through TuneIn. It's an online radio service site with 40 million users worldwide. You can download TuneIn through Google Play or the App Store. And if you're joining us through PC, log on to the Arirang website and click the on-air button or download the Arirang cast. You can't play with past shows, so be sure to join us while we are on air. If you feel more comfortable with Korean than English, there's a Korean button on the upper hand corner of the Arirang website. Drop by the Hotbeat website often and leave us your comments. Now let's listen to 2 songs. 세상에 반은 남자야, Half of the World Are Men by Sunny Days, and 미친 날, Crazy Day by Belady. 세상에 반은 남자야, Half of the World Are Men by Sunny Days, and 미친 날, Crazy Day by Belady. I'm going to take a break to see what messages you've left me. JJY from Thailand. Oh, I hope to listen to you so much, but I can't sleep late. Miss you so much. Hope to see you soon. Love you. Honeymoon from Korea. Kevin, I spent all day learning English and my head hurts. I'm trying to take a break, but listening to Hotbeat makes me feel like I'm studying English again. But even studying English is fun when it's with your voice. Alright, midnight English class time. Jana Chiabe from Lebanon. I want to listen to Infinite's new song, Back. Love ZEA forever. WNDMS41 from Korea. Hello, Kevin. It's June. Do you remember when you said MMO ambiguous in a different way in a ZEA reality show? After that, I keep saying that word too. It's your fault. 죄송해요. Here's my request song, Mamamoo Mr. Ambiguous. Back then, you know, my Korean wasn't that good, so please understand. Kim Myung-ju from Korea. DJ Kevin, don't catch a cold. Right now, I have a runny nose and cough. And all my friends are making fun of me, saying that even animals don't get sick in the summer. Have lots of good healthy food and stay strong. My request song is Beasts Beautiful. Next, it's from Peru, Maith Gonzalez. Hi Kevin, I am from Peru and it is my first time listening to this radio. So I'm really excited. Your voice sounds very good in radio. This day I've been listening to Infinite, so I would like you to put back, that's the request song from you. Thank you and all the best. Julia from Germany. Hello, 저는 Julia입니다. I am from Germany and the summer is kind of missing. Sommer, okay. I want you back. That's why I would love to hear Back by Infinite. Alright, thanks for sharing. I will play your request song. Beautiful by Beast, requested by Kim Myungju from Korea, and Back by Infinite, requested by Maith Gonzalez from Peru, and Julia from Germany. Alright, that was Beautiful by Beast. Requested by Kim Myungju from Korea, and Back by Infinite, requested by Maith Gonzalez from Peru and Julia from Germany. And let me tell you again how you can tune into Hotbeat. We've got FM stations in Jeju Island, and these are the areas that you can find out. 88.7 in Jeju, 88.1 in Seogwipo, 101.9 in Daejeong, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. If you got a smartphone, just search for Arirang Radio in your app store. It's a free app. ARIRANG RADIO, Arirang Radio. You can listen to our program on the move and leave your comments through the smartphone Arirang Radio app. Just log in once and you can set a total login. So if you haven't got it, you know what to do. Get it now! Also, you can listen to Arirang Radio through TuneIn. It's an online radio service site with 40 million users worldwide. You can download TuneIn through Google Play or the App Store. If you're joining us through PC, log on to the Arirang website and click the on-air button or download the Arirang cast. You can't play back past shows, so be sure to join us while we're on air. If you feel more comfortable with Korean than English, there's a Korean button on the upper right-hand corner of the Arirang website. Drop by the Hotbeat website often and leave us your comments. Alright guys, it's already time to wrap up part 1 of Hotbeat, but I'll be back in the second half. Here is the last song, 예뻐졌다, Beautiful by Park Boram, featured by Zico.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're about to listen to the Hotbeat. All the sexy girls out there, are you ready to join? BET Heartbeat.
You've just heard 새벽 1시, 1 a.m. by Taeyang. Now welcome back to the second hour of Hotbeat. Let me tell you again how you can tune in. We've got FM stations in Jeju Island, and these are the areas that you can find out. 88.7 in Jeju, 88.1 in Seogwipo, 101.9 in Daejeong, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. If you got a smartphone, just search for Arirang Radio in your app store. It's a free app. ARIRANG RADIO, Arirang Radio. You can listen to our program on the move and leave your comments through the smartphone Arirang Radio app. Also, you can listen to Arirang Radio through TuneIn. It's an online radio service site with 40 million users worldwide. You can download TuneIn through Google Play or the App Store. And I'd love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on the Hotbeat message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. You can write your messages in any languages. Tomorrow, Kevin's Hotbeat turns 500 days old. We're going to be listening to the best songs from Kevin's Music Diary and reading through your congratulations messages to look back on our 500 days. Past 500 days. So don't miss tomorrow's show, guys. Now we will listen to 이 남자, The Man by Veloce, and 이젠 사랑할래, Our Love by Juvis, before coming back with David on Pray For You. A special consulting service just for you.
Together with David, pray for you.
You there.
Yes, you there. It's time to talk about your love life and about those concerns you could never tell anyone else. It's Pray For You, and here's David.
Hello, everyone. How are you doing?
Hello.
How are you doing?
I'm good.
How are you doing?
I'm good every day.
Every day.
24/7.
Okay.
24/7. I feel good.
Ooh, my gosh.
Yeah.
I feel good too.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
If you what was the song that you recently had in mind? Like, have you?
That's been on my mind.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a
Song
tough
recommendation.
one.
I know it's a random question, but yes.
Let's see. You know, this is
Well,
very random song.
Okay.
Very random song.
All right.
But like,
okay. Here we go.
on my way here, I was listening to "Birthday" by Katy Perry.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you like Harry Perry? Well, I like Harry Perry.
Yeah, it's one of my, I guess, guilty pleasures.
Okay.
You know, it's a
All
very, I don't know, it's
No, it's okay. You know,
it's one of those
just-
songs
Why?
that I wanna turn on at my house.
Okay.
Like when no one's around, and just like dance to it.
Oh, I get it.
Do you have like maybe because you live with the other members, you can't do that as much. But me, I live alone, so like every so often I take all these like really these songs that like I'm embarrassed to like.
I totally agree with that.
Uh-huh.
You know, back when I was in high school, I had this song I was hooked, which I hooked into.
Yeah.
It's called 1,000 Miles.
Oh,
And
my
you know how
gosh.
those
Vanessa Carlton.
yeah, but it's you know so girlish. Yeah,
Yeah.
It's
That's a Mickey Mouse.
Yeah.
Walking.
and I covered that a few weeks ago. I covered that here
okay.
in Hot Beat a few weeks ago.
Yeah, I
but-
think I remember that.
And what is it? You know is it White Chicks? The movie?
Yeah,
Have you seen it?
yeah.
Yeah, you know the guy.
The really old movie.
The old movie, yes.
Where they yeah.
Yes, and when I saw the movie, you know,
Uh-huh.
the guy, you know, with the muscly
Yeah,
body,
yeah,
it's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
making my way downtown,
Oh my
past. You know?
That's such an old movie.
So, movie, but I totally understand. When I was in my room, yes,
Mhm.
I listened to those girlish
Bust out those songs that you're
Yes.
embarrassed to listen to in front of people.
from especially front of guys, front of guy
yeah.
fans. Why you?
No shame though.
But no shame. We love music.
No shame. We love all music. And
all music.
if the feeling comes up,
Yep.
then you gotta dance to
You
it.
gotta dance to it.
You just gotta let it
And
out.
even like I saw this guy on a YouTube.
Uh-huh.
He was so into this music.
Uh-huh.
Was Taylor Swift.
Oh yeah.
Yep. And he was dancing to the music,
Oh,
Taylor's
gosh.
music, and I was like, wow.
Whew.
Well, he was so big, and you know he has this huge muscles.
Yeah. Oh, like
And
he has
was-
muscles.
muscles. Yeah, and he was like,
You know, I think nowadays the trend is more, you know, even girls, they like guys who can be in touch also with their feminine side as well, you
feminine
know,
side.
where they're vulnerable,
Vulnerable, yeah.
and they can, you know, let out their inner Taylor Swift, I guess, or Katy Perry. You know, a little bit of that, not too much, but
Not
a little
too
bit
much,
of
yeah.
that can be cute, I guess.
a little bit.
So-
but we all love music.
We all love music. If it's
Yes.
good music, it's good
It's
music.
good
You
music.
can't deny that.
No.
Yep.
All right, now before we take a look at our stories, let's read some of messages
Ooh,
that we
let's
had
see what we
from last
have.
week. Hanumi from Korea, Kevin and David, are you guys working out hard? Can you post some pictures of your muscles?
We were talking about that last
Yes,
time.
last time, and we're getting this question a lot. But
Yeah.
it's-
Are you ready? After in a couple weeks,
let me-
we have to wear our nice shades and flex. Are you gonna do that with me, right? You're not gonna leave me hanging on this one.
David, let's skip this one for today. No, let's leave this question. just for today,
okay. We'll
Just
leave it
for
in the
today,
air for the
okay?
moment.
Just a moment.
Next message is from Kamiko
Yep.
from Japan, and she said, "I like Kevin's soft voice.
Okay.
But I also really like Tabit's sweet voice.
Oh.
I think if Tabit said my name and sang a great English song for me, it would be an unforgettable memory."
All right.
How do you pronounce her name?
Kamichi-
Kamiko?
Kamichiko.
Kamichiko?
Kamichiko or Kamiko?
Kamiko?
Oh, yeah.
I
Anyways.
love you.
Woo!
Okay, there's my song.
Oh, there was a song. That was like a 2-second
I
song.
hope that
right there.
was an unforgettable memory.
That'll be unforgettable. It was like 2 seconds.
Oh.
Okay, Camila from Poland. David and Kevin Oppa, what country you want to visit? Oh, this is a really hard question.
This is a very
Because
hard question.
dozens, thousands.
So many different countries.
There are.
Yeah,
And
I mean,
sites.
oh my gosh. And to think of the food that
food
they
even
have,
they have.
in each of those countries.
And the scenery,
oh my gosh.
the environment. Oh no, this is.
You know, someday we just need to go on we always say this, but we need to go on a vacation. Not for work, but, you know, I really want to do that. And just
You
take
know-
a tour of, like...
This is just one of my dream goals.
Uh-huh.
Is it, later, like I just want to do this radio.
Uh-huh.
Somewhere somewhere outside.
Outside?
Not
Outside?
Here.
Yeah, that'd be a good
like-
idea.
Like
Is that possible? Can they do that?
maybe.
Uh-huh. And then, like, there'll probably be so many disturbances, like a bird flies out,
bird
like,
flies,
starts
like-
attacking us. We're like, wait.
Yes.
Cut. or like
that'd
it'll poop on us, or like it'll start raining.
Stop raining. Yeah.
Mhm.
That'd be fun.
But it'll be fun though.
Yeah.
I love adventures.
For example, like it doesn't have to be like far away. You know what I mean? It can be like at the park.
Yeah, at
near
the
here.
park.
There's a park near here.
Is there?
I don't know, but like
I'm sure there is.
Yeah, there's there is somewhere, but you gotta
Do it
take
at the
a car.
Hangang,
Yeah,
or at
Hangang.
Seoul Forest.
Yeah,
or,
and we'll with our staff,
yeah, that'd be fun.
with some cameras.
we
here.
should do that.
Yeah, one day. We should.
Okay,
Okay, next.
one is from Changmi from Korea, and she said, "If you two fought, who would win? I made a bet with a friend. I bet 10,000 that Kevin would win, and my friend bet on David. Can you guys arm wrestle or something for us? Oh my gosh!
Oh my gosh.
This is no question. I guarantee you, Kevin Hyung would win. He's much bigger.
No,
and I'm very frail and like so weak and helpless.
No, you not.
Oh, Kevin Hyung would just like, BAM!
No,
And I'd be
no.
like, oh!
no.
And it'd be game over.
No arm wrestling here in the booth. In my booth. No
Yeah.
wrestling. No.
David would get
Fighting,
hurt.
nothing.
David would get hurt. So
Heartbeat
we
is
should-
always love and peace.
Yeah, it's about the love.
love and peace.
You know, maybe the only way I might be able to win is to maybe. Do you like Aegyo?
Yeah.
You probably wouldn't like mine, but I'd like
no
Aegyo. I'd be
Aegyo는-
like, oh no, you couldn't hurt me. You would hurt me. And then right when he turns around, be like, BAM!
Damn. Here's me here, David.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Oh, we got a little bit too much.
Okay, I think so. Yeah, we too
Let's
much
start
attention
with
here.
our
All right,
messages.
pray for you. We have some messages. Okay, first message is from Kimarum from Korea. There's a guy that I kind of dating these days. Of course, in my heart, Kevin is number one. Oh, thank you. The problem is that when we meet up, we always do the same thing. We have coffee, watch a movie, have dinner. The next day, we have coffee, watch a movie, have dinner. We're starting to run out movies.
Oh.
I really like this guy, but our dates are already starting to get boring. Do you have any ideas for a special date?
Oh, come on.
I mean,
on.
hey, okay. Start by not drink coffee.
Yeah, come on.
Start
There's so many
by
options.
not watching movie.
Okay, let's
No dinner.
go around and let's just say one thing. We'll go back and forth.
Okay,
we'll
back and
say
forth.
one thing that comes up to mind that you would want to do
All right,
on a date.
Let's say you meet up at like 2 p.m. Go to the park.
Go to the park. Okay, there's
go to
one.
the
Do something hands-on activity. Like one thing I thought would be fun was like like those making pottery things where you can actually make potteries or anything that's do it your own. Where
okay.
you can go somewhere and you can actually make something together, like mugs.
Yep.
Or stuff like that.
These days, if you guys have time, go to the camp. There's a campsite.
Camping.
Campsite. Near Han River,
Yeah.
where you can cook. Where you can grill. So yeah, do that and just have a little, chat with beer or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And next one is you can go over someone's house.
Someone's house?
Someone's house, and you can make food.
Oh.
Make food. Don't go out and watch a movie. Get an old movie, maybe like an old comfort movie.
Yeah, comfort movie.
Make some dinner. Put out some candles. Get some wine.
That's
and
good.
voila, you
That's
have
good.
that perfect date, intimate date that you guys can have.
Or if you want to, do something active, go to like the where there's a roller coaster.
Roller coasters,
You know,
amusement park,
like amusement parks, yes.
Or you can do something active like sports. Go
Sports.
out bike hiking.
Yeah,
like,
bike hiking is
go
good.
bike riding
Yeah.
at a park. Look, we just gave you like a bazillion, and there are so many more that you can
Yeah,
do.
true.
And if you guys are there, I'm so jealous. They're at that beginning stages
beginning
where
stage right
they're
now.
doing this and that. There's so many things that you can do.
And because they like each other, whatever they do,
It's gonna be. It's all gonna be good.
Yeah.
You don't even have to do much. You know,
Like-
a date doesn't always have to be like scheduled
active or
things.
scheduled thing. No, it can be just sitting at the bench at the park,
Yeah.
just holding hands and
Yeah, exactly. Or
Those-
play card games.
Card games are
or surveys. I always thought those survey things were cute because I always get them from
Yeah.
fans and stuff. Those 100 questionnaire stuff. But I always think those are fun. Those would be fun to do with your significant other.
That's good.
Well, there you go. We
there
just
you go.
solved your problem.
Yeah,
for
solved
you.
your problem.
We
for you
solved
right
it for
there.
you.
All right, we will have one music before we continue with our messages. Here's 바람이 불면 When the Wind Blows by David.
Yep.
All right, that was 바람이 불면 When the Wind Blows by David.
Yep.
All right, you guys are here with us with David on segment Pray for You.
Pray for you.
What's our next message?
Our next message is from Harim Kim from Korea.
Yep.
And she said, Kevin and David, I'm a freshman in high school. I
Okay.
recently broke up with my
Oh
boyfriend.
no.
And I was sad for a while until I remembered an umbrella I lent him while we were dating.
Okay.
It's not an ordinary umbrella. My dad bought it for me in Paris when he was there on a business trip.
Oh.
The problem is that we broke up on bad terms, so I don't want to see him or get in touch with him, but I want my umbrella back. Got any ideas?
Wow.
Ooh.
This is something that is really hard to ask because when
I'm sure, especially if they're like fresh broken up, and that scar is still there, and oh gosh, I really hope that I always see those movies where they give when they leave on bad terms, and they're like, oh, by the way, you owe me $1,000.
Yeah, you have to give
and
me back.
they get into that war, but
Yeah.
then they'll give you the item back, like damaged or something. Oh, that'll be so horrible.
That'll be
Maybe,
horrible.
do you think it's a good timing right now? Or?
No, I don't think it's a good timing right now because you guys just have been broken up from relationship, and I don't think you, Harim Kim, should just 당당하게
Oh, yeah, just be
give me back my
Give me back my
umbrella.
umbrella. Yeah.
I don't think that gonna work out. So
how can she?
So I think you have
smoothly get
to
it?
wait for a bit. Just wait for a bit to everything just get settled back again, and then he's not gonna. Well, maybe. Well, because I know guys a lot of guys don't care about umbrellas, losing umbrellas.
Exactly,
Right? I can
exactly.
buy another one. They think like that.
Especially
so,
if they know hey, I had to buy 3 this week. Because I bought 3 and I lost 3.
Okay.
So umbrellas, hopefully he's not as
He's not
forgetful
gonna
as me
forget,
and he
yeah.
didn't forget your umbrella. So hopefully he has it.
hopefully there's no rain.
Yeah, hopefully. there's-
Until you
Exactly.
but anyways, just
Take some time off,
Take some
let
time.
it cool off
Yep.
before you... can she just ask him? Do you just ask? Be like, by the way, I hope you're... Okay, maybe...
That's something like this. If the time is passed,
Yeah.
when it gets settled, just hey,
Hope you're doing okay. I want my umbrella back.
no. Hey, yeah, we fought. I know we fought, and we broke up, but. Just be friends. Let's be friends, and let's forget everything that we had before.
Yeah.
Let's be friends and just cool it down a bit. Like I'm okay if she's okay. Like at that stage, I'm saying if she's okay, just message him or text him, yeah, and say that, and after that, just write this again.
By the way.
yeah, I gave you this umbrella, but it was my dad, and
from
I
Paris,
need that
and-
umbrella back. So I ask him politely. He's not gonna go. If you ask him politely, and he's still hey, then that's his.
he's being immature.
Immature.
And
no.
oh gosh, sometimes I know it means a lot to you, but if some things are just not worth it sometimes. So try all that you can to get it back, in the right way by asking him nicely. And if all else fails, you can always steal it. Just kidding. Don't break into his house and don't steal it.
No,
Don't
do
do
that.
that.
No, that's a crime. That's a crime.
Break it. Open the windows. Like she gets
the rope.
straight
Yeah, the
rope
rope,
and
yeah.
like comes out, opens the window and
Like a Mission Impossible.
yeah, and like gets the umbrella and like jumps out the window and dives down.
If you're that athlete, yeah.
Yeah, if you can do it, all power to you. Just don't get caught.
Don't get caught. No.
But
I'm
yeah,
saying, no.
the best way is to ask nicely.
Ask nicely.
And I'm sure, I think, but make sure you give it some time. Both cool off. Make sure that you guys don't have hard feelings for each other, and then you can slowly ask.
Yes, true. If this person can't, well, maybe because of the umbrella,
Umbrella.
because of the umbrella, they might
Are you
get connected again.
again? Oh,
Maybe.
that's like a movie.
Because sometimes,
sometimes people just need some time off, right?
yeah, time off.
Maybe that's
when
what
it's
they need.
cooled off. And because of the umbrella, they meet again.
So do you
and
think
they
you
start
believe
the
in that?
relationship again? Huh?
You believe in those, you break up and then you get back together. Are you that type of person? Or are you the type of person when it's over, it's over?
No, if you
Because I
still-
know that it's not going to work out either way.
Let's say there's a couple, like they fought like
Yeah. A lot.
a lot,
A lot.
very
Nasty.
nasty
Nasty fighting.
fighting. I don't like that. Anyways, but bottom of their heart, they still
Yeah.
kind of have that love, like 1% or 2%.
Yeah.
I cannot put the percentage with the love.
Yeah,
but
of course.
Anyways, they have that. After everything just got settled, and hey, I gave you this and I want it back. Let's meet up. And
Get
if
some
he goes, yeah,
coffee?
just-
So
not
do you-
coffee, but
do you think-
let's meet up at just cafe? And,
And so do you
Because of
think
the
it should be a
item-
short meeting? So give it and then okay,
all right, bye.
지내?
Can be that, or can be, hey, how you been? I've been good. All right, here's yours. Like, thanks. And then, the
How
conversation
hard
starts
must that
again.
be? Yeah.
And then he's like, well, I'm sorry, I'm sorry what I did. And she's like, no, I'm sorry. And then, you know what I mean? And then the relationship starts again.
It's so sad.
Yeah, and then
It's
they
like-
begin.
Yeah, maybe it can begin again.
Begin again.
Or it's just gonna be that somber, heavy,
Oh,
atmosphere where they're like both
like
kind
the
of
sad movies.
Yeah, like in those sad movies where they kind of want to get back together, but they know that it's not gonna work out, and like they're like,
Kajima, Kajima, Kajima,
oh,
Yeah,
where's the
that's a-
tissues? Where are the tissues? I'm gonna start crying.
That's a song from Brown Eyes. Brown Eyes.
Brown-
Kajima. Kajima. Right?
Yeah,
Kajima.
Brown Eyes, Brown
don't
Eyes,
go, don't
yeah.
go. Yeah. Anyways,
Hopefully things work out, and
hopefully.
hopefully things work out smoothly, and you won't have to break into his house, and it won't be too somber. It won't be awkward. That was a joke, by the way.
Don't break into his house. Even though you're
Yes.
athlete, you're
Yeah,
very
even
fit,
if you are an
no.
athlete, that's never a good idea.
Never. Never. That's a crime.
Yes.
All right, here is our last message. Yunina from Korea. I really love meeting up with people, but these days I'm so busy at work that I haven't been able to hang out with my friends. One day I saw a picture that my friend posted online. My friends had gone out without me.
Ooh.
I got so mad, so I called her and asked why she didn't invite me. She told me that they didn't bother calling me because they knew I would be busy anyway. Yeah, she's right. But they should, still call me. One time I had a day off, I called my friend to meet up, but she was already out with my other friends without me again. I know they're not leaving me out on purpose, but it still hurts my feelings. Am I being too sensitive?
I completely know how she feels.
Okay.
Completely know how she feels, especially if you have friends that aren't, busy as you or in the same field as you. Especially, I think this applies to me a lot as well. Especially past friends that I've had,
yes.
and we always used to hang out. But once I start, doing music and stuff, schedule gets chaotic, and they try at first, and then later they just kind of stop. But
yeah.
and then all of a sudden you see all these pictures pop up, and or you call, and they're already out, and they're
yeah.
like, oh, it's kind of iffy for you to come now, and you're like, ugh.
Yeah.
Oh, by myself, you know,
Yeah,
you
that's
get
the
into that
song right
somber mood.
Somber mood.
Oh, I completely know how she feels.
Me too. I got this kind of situation before, and well,
What can she do though? Do you think she's being? What do you think are the lines that she can cross and not cross?
I think she wasn't sensitive. She wasn't sensitive, but she got sensitive because it happened again and
Exactly,
again.
yeah.
And her friends are. It's well, like she said, it's not purpose.
It's
The
not on purpose.
friends know that she's busy.
Yeah.
She's a very busy person. So it's not like, hey, we don't want you here.
Yeah,
it's not like,
exactly.
you know, you're not my friend anymore. It's not like that. They think, oh, maybe Ina, Ina, yes, right? Ina, she's very busy right now. So
Yeah.
you know, let's not call her. Let's not bother her right
Yeah.
now because she's into that.
Exactly, that's
thing.
what they're thinking.
Yeah. So I think it's. Well, she got sensitive. Yes, you are being sensitive.
A little bit
here.
sensitive,
Yep.
especially if you. But just make sure that. I always think that those kind of things, there are things to be sensitive about, and we can completely understand, but make sure that you don't lash out because of it, because you might regret it later. And I've seen so many people who've done that, who lash out of those strong emotions, and if you do that, you're gonna be left with possibly
yeah.
even less contact, and they might not want to contact you even more after that. So make sure that you approach them with the right mindset,
Yep.
in a calm state. If you do,
And if you are free, then you just do the acting first.
what do you mean acting?
Like call them first, and hey, I have time today. Let's go here, let's go there, and let's spend time together, and just
I mean, is it that hard to like get time? Or what you should say is maybe you should talk to one or two of them, and maybe you should kind of not just. Okay, here's what the best thing I think she can do. I think she should like message her friends and be like, "Oh, you guys hung out without me. I miss you guys so much," and be like, "Hey, I think next week I'm probably going to get a day off or two. Maybe we should hang out then. I'll let you know as soon as possible,
yes.
ASAP." And then, that they're going to be on their toe. They're going to be kind of looking forward to that.
Yep.
So when the day comes, they'll probably think twice before, they go out. So I think that's the best thing she can do here, right?
I see.
She can't be like, "Make time for me."
time for me.
Or
Nah,
she can't.
that's a
Yeah, and she can't contact them on the day of and expect them to always have the time to hang out with her as well. So I think the best thing she can do is give them kind of a notice,
Yep.
or kind of the notice that she wants to hang out with them, like next week sometime, even though she doesn't know when.
True.
Then they'll be a little bit more sensitive towards that.
Are you a planner or joiner?
A planner or joiner?
Yes.
Ooh.
Are you the leader of a planner, like
Like of
party
those
plan?
events?
Yes. Or hey, come here. Are you the joiner?
I think personality-wise, I am more of a joiner, and I am more of the type of person who probably waits for people to like, just looks at their phone and be like, why isn't anyone
calling me right now? I'm so boring.
But lately, that hasn't been working out for me very well.
True.
So nowadays, I contact more people, especially because I have such a sporadic, like, random schedule. Whenever I'm free, I just, like, send out, like, 10 messages to, like, all your friends.
Yes.
The first person who replies back,
yeah.
hey, there we go. I'm gonna hang out with you today.
Yes.
Yeah, it's kind of been like that recently. So recently, I've been more of the person who takes initiative and plans things out. And be like, oh, I got a good thing to do is actually have, I feel like I'm like teaching people how to like lure friends in, get like tickets or something, and be like, oh, I got these free tickets or something, there's an event. Do you want to come? And I think that gives more of an incentive for people
yes,
to actually,
true.
Try to come and maybe even take out their schedule even for you.
Most important thing is plan it out.
Plan it out before you ask people to hang out
yep.
with you. That's the best thing.
Yep. And
Are
for
you-
me, I'm more of a planner.
Ooh, a planner.
Yeah, I plan everything out
Uh-huh.
and I set things up.
Uh-huh.
And hey, I'm gonna have this, party in the weekend.
Yeah.
Or back when I was in Sydney, I'm gonna do a house party. Just
Ooh,
come here.
house party. I love house parties.
House parties are good. Yeah, so much
Do
fun.
they? I don't think they do that too much in here in Korea.
Because
Because of apartments and
I think it's because in Western, especially America or
Yeah.
Sydney or I don't know in Europe, but everything finishes. Everything closes
oh yeah, early.
early.
Early,
So like
mhm.
6 p.m., 8 p.m.
Definitely.
Everything is just closed. So basically, all those culture is house party culture
House
is
party.
developed.
Yeah, that's true. I never thought of it that way. Wow, that makes
That's-
sense though.
yeah.
That makes a lot of sense.
Because a lot of Korean friends, they ask me, "Hey, man, where do you go to party in a house? Why you want to party now?
Yeah.
It's we do that a lot. Get some wine or beer. Just
Potluck.
yeah, potluck.
Everyone brings something to the table, and
true.
gosh,
And
that's so much fun. I
grill
miss that.
grill some sausages or
Oh, gosh.
steaks in the backyard. It's just
I miss that a lot.
Yeah, me
I
too.
really miss that a lot.
it's so much fun. But in
It's a lot of
Korea,
fun.
everything opens till late.
Yeah.
So it's kind of pointless, right? No, it's not pointless, but so much fun thing to do outside, not inside.
Yeah, exactly.
In Korea, yeah.
But when it comes to when it starts getting to that time of year, like Thanksgiving,
yeah.
or Christmas, those are the times when I miss it the most.
Oh,
when
I
I'm
see.
kind of everyone's with their significant
Families,
others or
yes.
family. In Korea, it's about the significant other.
Others.
Christmas is not about family. It's about your boyfriend, girlfriend, and going out on dates, special Christmas dates, and special Christmas
Yes.
outings. But I kind of miss that,
Yeah,
people coming over your house, Christmas tree. Oh, gosh.
I had. Having said that, when it's Christmas, I'm the one who gets the Christmas tree. Dad always, buy we always get the
In,
real Christmas
in your
tree.
family or in
family,
here?
family. Because few cousins they lived.
Uh-huh.
They went back to. They are here right now.
Yeah,
but, when they were there, we always when it's Christmas we always gather up and
Yeah.
hey son, get this Christmas tree.
Oh,
near
he
the
gets-
near the
You chop
gardening
it
shop.
down?
No, they sell the Christmas tree.
The
But
fake
the
ones?
little one. No, the little ones.
Oh,
Not
okay,
the huge one.
I
You're
thought
not
you
gonna-
meant
No,
you
no,
go
you
chop
slap-
down the
you
tree
chop
and then
on the
you
tree.
put it on your car, hold it
It's
on
not
fire,
like
and then-
it's not like
Maybe
that.
that's an American thing. A lot of Americans do real Christmas
yeah,
trees.
true. But that's
We use fake big Christmas trees, like
yeah,
the big
fake.
one.
But normally
big
they
one.
use fake
yeah,
Christmas tree.
uh-huh.
But I got that little Christmas tree, but it's real tree.
Oh, it's a real
Yeah,
tree.
real.
Wow, that's so cute. They have mini Christmas trees?
Yeah,
Whoa.
they do because Christmas is special to
It's
everybody.
special.
Yeah.
And I know that I always do stuff for Christmas. I always decorate my house even if no one's going to come. Just to get into the mood.
Since we're talking about Christmas, I already miss Christmas right
Yeah.
now.
It's coming up.
It's coming
in
up.
like 4 or 5 months. But it's coming up.
I love the Christmas music as well.
Oh gosh, we need to plan a house party sometime.
Yes, house party sometime.
House party.
Yep,
and
definitely.
do all the things we just said.
Yep.
I really miss it.
All right. So what was the message? Was
Most
memorable for you?
For me, I think today the most memorable one for me was, I thought I kind of liked the first one.
First one.
Just because it was a very, I don't know, it got me thinking of all the days and it kind of got me excited. And I was like, oh, it kind of made me feel like
Yep.
I'm going to do all the things when I'm probably not going to. But it's okay. I sometimes live my life vicariously through my, fans and through
Fans, yes.
these messages that I get. So I'm happy when they are happy and they have all those happy things to think about. 행복한 고민, you know?
Yes.
Yeah, and it kind of gives me the lovey-dovey
Lovey-dovey
feeling as
thing,
well.
yes.
I got butterflies in my stomach.
Yes.
Yeah, so I like the first one.
First one. I'll go for the last one because I had the similar experience before.
Yeah.
So I pretty much understand where she's coming from, but let me tell you, don't be sensitive. They are taking care of you,
Yes, they are.
even though they are far away from you.
You just need to let them know ahead of
Let
time.
them know, yes.
Plan and yeah.
Yep. All right. So if you have any concerns or need relationship advice for us, please leave our message on our message
Please
board.
do.
With "Pray for You" or other words related to our segment in the title. Right. What's our last song?
Our last song is 전화할게 I'll Call You by Moa. M-O-A.
M-O-A. And I'll see you next week, David.
I'll see you next week, Kevin Young.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone.
I have special announcement to make. Arirang Radio's 11th anniversary K-pop concert. When? 7 p.m. Friday, August 22nd. Where? Jeju Art Center. Guests: Bang Myung-soo, Crayon Pop, Skull, Wings, Kamulchi, and Transfiction. 2 big surprise events are in store for all participants, so check out our website at www.arirang.co.kr. And now it's time to hear your request songs on Here I Am. Today's request comes from Izuho from Japan. Hello, this is my first time to write a message. I'm tense a little. I'm a university student of Japan and my specialty is English. Oh, wow. Every day we study English hard, but I cannot speak English well. Though I want to tell, words do not come out well. In addition, I'm very passive to conversation, so conversation does not continue. This is really problem for me. How can I learn to speak English well? How do you learn foreign language, especially Japanese? Kevin Oppa, help me! My request song is Shiny Star, song by Super Junior. Recently, Leader came back. Yes. When I listen to the song, my heart warms. Thank you. Okay, now I will play one song. Here is Shining Star by Super Junior, requested by Izuho from Japan. Let me tell you the answer to today's quiz. The answer was number 1, Jeju-do. The winner will be announced after the show on Happy Message board. If you see your name on the list, leave us your name, address, phone number, and your country. Today's winner will be receiving a Polaroid photo of Zea. Now, it's time to close out Hotbeat for Wednesday, August 20th. Like I said, tomorrow will be the 500-day special of Kevin's Hotbeat. We'll be listening to my cover songs from Kevin's Music Diary and sharing our memories of Hotbeat together. So don't miss out tomorrow's show. See you at our 500-day special. Our last song would be Always Be There by Brown Eyed Soul. I'll see you guys tomorrow. 안녕! 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 안녕!